Hi students, welcome to our Evidya classes. Students, in our day-to-day life, we will use different kinds of things. Yes or no? You will observe many kinds of things around us. In this, what we are using a day-to-day life, it may be pen, pencil, and if any kinds of vegetables also what we are eating, and different means milk and gas what we are using also, and air what we are taking from the environment to our body. So everything are made of something. Yes or no? So today we are going to discuss about how a things made of and what are the state of the things. State means student, some things we will use as a solid, some things are we will use as a, you just compare. If I will give rice, water, and at the same time gas. Okay, so what do you observe from three things? So today we will discuss about these things, students. So this topic is matter. We are going to discuss about matter. That means student, what we are using, what we are observing around yourself. So these all the object and things are called matters. We will discuss, student. In you can see here many things are given. Write S for solid and L for liquid and G for gas in tags. Okay, tag is given: table, apple, helium, milk, teeth, juice, water, nitrogen, van, soap, oxygen, table, cauliflower, carbon dioxide, petrol. So these some things are given. You have to write S for solid, which are solid, and L for liquid and G for gas. Solid, liquid, gas we will discuss, student. What is solid, what is liquid, what is gas. After that you have to solve it. Okay students, so before going to discuss, we will discuss what is solid, liquid and gas. Nearly every substance in the universe can be classified into three categories. Okay, whatever things you are observing, whatever student, okay, whatever these all the things are in three state. What is state? Are state mean category, student. State means here you just remember categories. One is solid, another is liquid, another is gas. One is solid, another is liquid, another is gas. We in these three states, the all the things are exist, means all the things are available. Clear student? For example, we will discuss about to more in its, don't worry. So you also aware that everything in the universe has weight and occupies space, whether it is invisible gas or a gigantic star. Anything that has weight and occupies space is called matter. What students? Matter. What is matter? Now we will come to main point, that is matter. M-A-T-T-E-R. What is matter? Matter means, student, anything, whatever it may be, anything which has a weight and occupies space, it is called matter. Clear student? Anything which has weight and occupies space is called matter. Just before I said you, any object or anything you are observing around yourself, that all are called matter. Why it is called matter? Because anything, it may be your chair, table, fan, TV, mobile phone, anything other thing, vegetables, potato, brinjal, anything that occupy, that has a specific weight and it occupies some space in our ground. For example, student, I will tell you here book. Now book has weight, you can carry the books, it will you feel weight and it will occupy that place. So it is also matter. Now pen, I will talk that it is a pencil, I put here, so that pencil also have weight, little bit weight, and it will occupy some space, that place of this book. That means which is anything that has weight and can occupy some space is called matter. So understood students? Any kind of thing, chair, table, fan, bedsheet, cloth, anything, so that are called matter. What? Matter. M-A-T-T-E-R. Anything that has weight and occupied space is called matter. Clear? Anything that has weight and occupies space is called matter. Example, anything you can say: pen, pencil, book, chair, table, potato, clothes. Okay, anything. Clear, students? So many things are there, whatever you are observing: plant, animals, okay, everything. Clear? So now we will go for ahead, student. Matter is all around you: the food you eat, the book you are reading from, just now I said you, and the air you are breathe, everything is matter. Air also, student, you blow the balloon, that your air is go to inside the balloon and it becomes shallow. So that means air also occupied space and it also has weight. So that is called also matter. Then why is there such a lot of difference between the state of matter? Okay, we know all are the matters, but why is the difference between states? Yes, students, there is some specific states are there. Okay, a different state are between the different states between the there are three states of matter. So what is the difference we will discuss. Okay. So matter is made of tiny particles called atoms. Okay, a matter is made of tiny particles. See, student, I will discuss a little information about it. Higher classes you will come to know more about it. See, student, if I will talk about it is a pencil. What? Pencil. Pencil. Okay, it is a pencil, student. It is a pencil. That pencil is made of wood or graphite. That wood or graphite are made of how? Small atom. These are called small atom. Okay, these are called small atom. If it is a pencil, that pencil or wood graphite are made of small atom. These called atoms. Okay, very small. It is very small, student. You cannot identify inside that atom is there. Okay, their small particles are called atom. These are small particles. Okay, these small particles are called atoms. These are so small that we cannot see them. With the help of microscope only we can see. Find out how many atoms can fit into this full stop. See, it is a full stop, student. I put full stop. In this full stop many atoms are there. We cannot count also. If you will count, it is only possible with the electronic microscope. Okay, about that you will study in higher class. These atoms usually join together in small group called molecules. Now these atoms they will together, it becomes molecules. Okay, atoms when it becomes together, okay, atom plus atom, it becomes molecules. Atoms plus atoms, they becomes molecules. Clear, student? Atom and atom, they will together, they will make a molecule. Okay, a water molecule is made of a pair of hydrogen atom and joined to an oxygen atom, so that composition of H2O equal to H2 plus O equal to H2O. That is called water. See, student, H2 plus O, it is a atom. It is a one atom. Just now I said atom plus atom equal to molecule. It is also atom. Okay, now when two atoms are, not only two atoms, many atoms when will get together, they will combine, it becomes molecules. Now they becomes H2O. H2 plus O equal to H2O. That is called water, what we are drinking every day, what we are using in our day-to-day life. So atom plus atom becomes water, that is called our molecule. Okay, that when two atoms are they joined together, it becomes molecules. Clear, students? So it is how molecules are packed and arranged with define whether the substance is solid, liquid or gas. Okay, student, now we will come to know the arrange of atoms. According to their arrange of atoms, we can classify the liquid, gas and solid. According to our arrangement of molecules, or atoms according the molecules are packed, okay, or arranged where define the substance are liquid, gas and solid. Clear students? So we will define according to arrangement of molecule, we classified substances in 3 states, okay, that is one is solid, another one is liquid, third one is called gas. Clear student? According to arrangement of molecules, how molecules are arranged, then we can say it is solid. If we can say liquid, it is gas also. Clear students? Only the arrangement of solid molecules of a substance we can say it is a solid, it is a liquid, it is a gas. Clear? So now we will discuss about solid student. Solid have a definite shape and volume and do not flow. A rock will always remain a rock unless you break it by applying pressure or any other external force. Solid can be hard, soft and big or small like grains of sand. The molecules in the solid are very tightly packed and held together in a extremely strong bonds. There is just no space for them to move, and this what gives their fixed shape. Okay, so because why we can say that, see student, it is a pencil, it is a hard, when I am pressing it I am feeling very hard. Yes, it is very hard. Why? Because just now I said you, inside that molecules, that wood and the graphite molecules are inside that very tightly packed, For example, it is a pencil student, it is a pencil, you think it is a pencil we are writing, inside that molecule particles are very tightly packed. How they are tightly packed, I will show you in this figure. Think this is the molecule like this, very tightly packed, okay, very tightly packed, because there is no space between two molecules. So how much it is tightly packed, so that it will feel hard. These are very tightly packed, okay, tightly packed molecules, so that we can feel some substance are very hard. Which substance you are feeling that after pressing it is very hard, that means you should feel inside that molecules are very tightly packed, so that when we will press you will feel very hard. Okay, that dot pen, I will press it, I will feeling very hard, because the inside that molecule are tightly packed, there is no space between two molecules. In this figure you can see tightly packed, these all are molecules. It is student, this figure is given by with the help of a microscope, okay, but we cannot see like this the arrangement of a molecules of a substance. Clear? So microscope, after observing microscope, for your convenience it is given like this. Clear students? So it is called solid. Example, we can say iron, your chair, anything. Okay, so these all substances are made of very tightly molecules, so it is a specific shape, hard and big also. Okay, so we can say whatever object you will press it, when you will feel solid, when you will feel hard, then you can imagine that the inside that molecules are strongly packed. Clear students? Now we will go for liquid, but before going to liquid, I hope all of you clear about this, what is matter and what is solid. Next class student we will discuss about another two states, that is called liquid and gases. Okay, so like this we will discuss with you taking examples. So I hope all of you clear. So thank you students, take care.